TES has to do something incredible in the next series to look even remotely close to T1. See, for me, I judge the quality of the series. Like, the reason why, like, I think that T1, number one, I think T1 is an elite team at this tournament, right? Like, I had them absolutely at the top. But, like, the speed at which you stomp a team that's worse than you has never been my, like, bar for measuring teams. Like, I don't care how, like, Gen G is a team that I think is better than T1. I think Gen G would play way slower than T1 did in these last games, but it doesn't mean anything. It's not like then I would watch those series and I would have T1 is better. I don't know. It's like such weird narratives that we get out of series like that. It's like really an unimportant series. It's just a completely expected result. Like, sure, it's like, damn, Fly like looked a little bit worse than you'd expect, but this is completely expected result. Vi first banned by Top Esports, Azir banned by Top Esports on blue side, Kalista banned as well. What's first pick here? Do we go for something like Lucian Nami? I think it's Lucian Nami. What does Fnatic play into Lucian Nami, bro? Do they rock with maybe the Philios Lulu? It used to be something that Noah was pretty good at. Noah liked playing the Philios into into the Lucian Nami. Okay, so there it is. We're probably gonna get Nami here as well. TN has option to go Viego or Volibear. I mean, he could go anything really. He could go Sejuani as well. Generally, you just want one of those champs. You could also take Talia here and drop jungle because there's so many junglers up. Like, you should be able to play Volibear, Viego, Sejuani. Like, you could even play Jack's jungle. I mean, TN probably can't play Jack's jungle, but you get the point. There should be enough picks that you can pick Talia here. Talia is really fucking broken, I think. I would personally pick Taliyah, because the thing is, if you pick mid here, they're pretty much guaranteed to go Lulu on 3, which means that you can then ban out mid laners. They end up going the Cassante for 369. That's also pretty interesting because they're trying to deny Oscar. So I would assume that TES is going to ban Orianna here. Well, Fnatic end up banning. Fnatic could end up banning Quay, maybe one of Cream's champions that's up. They don't have to worry about, I mean, maybe they ban jungles, but I don't think jungle bans do much. Like, the Jax ban I don't think is necessary. Like, do you really care if TN plays Jax into Xin Zhao when you already have a Lulu on your team? Plus it's TN like with a with a Lucian Nami. Like, it just doesn't seem like it would make a lot of sense. Really, we go the Sion, so Fnatic is going to try to force lane swap because of Lucian Nami. It's like whatever to me to do this. I feel like Sion is not necessary. Could end up being a Wukong pick even for TN. Ooh, the Cream Ahri. So they're leaving up Orianna because they want Cream to, Cream wants to play into the Orianna as Ahri. They do end up going Viego. Viego is more comfort for TN, but in lane swaps, Wukong is pretty decent generally. I mean, LeBlanc is not bad in this game. Enemy team is like pretty much no target CC for you. I think the LeBlanc Sion are just kind of weak champs though. The problem that I have with those champs, they just aren't particularly strong champs at this point. Yeah, I know it was buffed, but I still just don't like LeBlanc in games like this. I mean, they have to get a lead. I mean, LeBlanc Xin Zhao 2v2 really strong, so we'll see if they're able to use that at all.
We've also talked about the new integrations.
Okay. Cream fangirls, let's go. If I was in China, that would be me. I'd be sitting right with them, fangirling Cream.
And then I look on the other side.
That's my goat. Are they not going to 2v1 here? I mean, I feel like by going Sion, you're saying that you want a 2v1 no matter what. Are they going to do the Sion bot dive? Oh my god, this is another variation. This is the 100 Thieves variation of the lane swap. The 100 Thieves lane swap variation. Oh my god. Can't believe it.
Getting a bit of gold here early is Mako and Jackie Love as Poke comes through, but the Orbital Deception does nothing. Tien is deep in his red buff. Just waiting to see if Fnatic continue to pull the trigger here. 369 has moved out as well.
369 is here.
Flow from Mako, and again, another bit of light follows through. Decimating smash. 369 runs into it, charges in. Humanoid.
Oh my god, the fucking smite was horrible by Razor. It ended up working, but the smite was terrible. They can win it. Like, Oscar is just trying to die. I don't know, bro.
Don't have the damage it seems. They need to land as
369 has what's happening here? 369 has no flash, right? Okay. Now they're both gonna go top. TN gets red buff here. I mean, this was really not that good for Fnatic overall. Okay, good from Humanoid though. He's gonna invade. Thing is, he doesn't have mid prio here, so let's see how this works. They know Razork has no smite. Razork has to drop blue here.
Yeah, they got the Raptors, but then Tien immediately onto the red and going for the jungle invade after they push back. Lulu
Jun no sums.
Jun is going to try and defend.
Noah had to base level 1. It's pretty bad. Like, Cream basing level 1 is not good either, but the thing is that Cream actually has TP. Cream was losing out on mid lane CS during this, and they didn't even end up with like a lane swap. Razork is here. They have a ward though. They'll see this. And they have flashes. I mean, this should be nothing. This is just to relieve pressure. They can maybe turn and kill Razork here. This is kind of scary for Razork, I think. I think Razork might die.
Jumps in on Illusion Army though, still with the knockup. It's not enough.
Okay, he ends up having to flash away. JackeyLove can just base here. He doesn't lose anything. Jesus, Mako is just forcing him off, and he's losing his red because of this. And mid is kind of like stabilized. Sure, Humanoid's gonna TP, but Cream survived to the cannon wave, and now Cream can just walk back mid. Should be okay. Tien gets pretty far ahead off this, man.
Showing bottom side there for
Zin is like having Lulu help him with Crab when he's like 100 HP. I guess he can invade Raptors.
Secure the extra life off of.
But yeah, I mean, they have to escort this wave. They have to crash this bot wave. Razork tempo is completely f***ed. Yep, he lost his full top side here.
Alongside Razork, felt really good at some of these earlier game movements. Now, so far, Top Esports have a bit of an early game gold lead here.
You know, the other thing is, I don't even think Oscar really wants to be playing Sion, like, in this game. The whole reason for the Sion was this level 1 invade that didn't work out.
They want to try and
going Merc Treads, what's he doing?
Punish as much as they can as they get a transition over to Void Grubs in the 1v1.
369 in the lane phase, doing what he does best. The ulti is
Oscar is probably just dead. Actually, Zin is here. Zin is here.
The flash away, still with the range. 369 holds it, Razork. You genius.
Diego's here. Okay, good, Fnatic.
He's gonna CTN, right?
Okay, they can trade hard bot though. Okay, all right, pretty good for Fnatic. Nice. I think 369 needed to Q before he ulted there. Q3 and then ult maybe. Oh man, Cream is gonna ult. Oh, Cream is not. Okay. 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 Both kills went to Lulu though. This is like kind of even. This is kind of even to be honest. I've seen this trade before. And the Lulu gets like kills for sure, which is nice, but like denying the Aphelios the wave is actually pretty fucking bad. Like this is a trade where like it's like 2 for 1, so you think it's really good, but then you're 80 losing that much bot, like it's actually not that good. Because the Lulu doesn't even like can't even farm the wave. Does Aphelios lose too much experience there? Yeah, generally that's the thing that can happen.
Noah close to getting his own. Here we go once more. We round 2ing. I think we are the all-out. Oscarinen has his ulti this time. He gets out of range and survives the second time. Ulti dodged away, so no.
Noah tried to ulti for HP here. Cream is not here though.
What they're trying to pursue as Humanoid walks down.
Humanoid's the difference maker.
Tien gets past. He flashes away. He's matched by Humanoid.
He has ult. Tien has ult here. Okay, he didn't get it off. Noah's dead. Ari's coming late. Good for Fnatic. Good for Fnatic. Tien didn't ult. Tien inted. They get a plate top and they get a plate mid. I mean, these are nice kills to get for Fnatic. The thing is, it's like we need the kills to go on to not Lulu anymore because the Lulu is up like 300 gold that like doesn't actually matter. So it's like we really need some gold on Aphelios. Aphelios is really behind, and now it's like Static Shiv versus Components bot lane, which is pretty tough. Humanoid unlocked. No, Humanoid is ahead. I mean, he's the one that benefited from the level 1 the most. The thing is, generally when you play against Lucian Nami, the whole reason why this Lucian Nami strategy should work... Oh, that guy has a huge shutdown. Oh, that's so bad, bro. That's so bad. When your support has like a 600 gold shutdown and it just goes to the Lucian, like Lucian is up 2,000 gold. It's also a really good Lucian Nami game, generally. There's like not much he has to worry about, just the LeBlanc. What if Fnatic lane swap after Grub spawn? I mean, the thing is, they just never have a good time to lane swap because, like, after Grub spawn, the thing is, if you lane swap post like 6 minutes, both turrets are just weak. So you're like, sure, you can go top, but you're gonna be losing a wave probably on both sides because they were actually just losing both top and bot lane, like in terms of pressure, right? Like Top Esports is hitting bot turret, they're also hitting top turret. So if they swap, they're both losing waves. It's not gonna be good. There's no flash on Razork here. 369 is gonna TP. He has items though. He's TPing behind. Where's Humanoid? Where's Humanoid? Humanoid's here. Can Humanoid kill Cassante is the question. Oh, reset for Tien. Okay, pretty big ult from Noah. Win for Top Esports though. JackeyLove is just getting so strong now. I mean, this is going to be such a huge problem to solve in the game now. Like, the Lucian is insanely accelerated. The bot lane is suffering hard. Like, Noah is really, really, really behind right now.
4 Void Grubs. They got that extra dragon.
Good charm from Cream.
Really good charm. I think Humanoid kills. Maybe he still does. Charms out. Spirit Rush there. Razork.
Okay. No one can TP. They're just getting mid turret for this, though. Okay. Flash from Razork. I mean, this is like... I don't even know. I don't even think this is good from Fnatic. Like, they lose mid turret for it, and they're also bleeding bot plates pretty hard. I don't know, man. Like, you killed the Ahri, nice. You're losing bot turret and mid turret for it, though. The Chinese Lucian, yep. I mean, the result of the Scion cheese not working, like, this was a attempted Scion cheese. Like, what they wanted to do is they wanted to split map into Scion dive and sacrifice the Scion in order to stifle the power of the Lucian Nami bot lane. That was the goal by Fnatic. They didn't accomplish that goal. So because of that, the Lucian is just getting an ultra free game. Like, you don't really want to lane Lulu Aphelios into Lucian Nami. Now, they played the lane worse than they needed to necessarily, but like, it's still not great. Oh my god. Damage from Humanoid?
It's enough. Damage from Razork as TP to help save 369's life. Sigil comes through, but it's a double TP.
They have to just clear the wave here.
From Fnatic, Cream to save the day.
They're losing mid turret for it. 369 is probably dead.
With the ult from Oscar in it, just charged it down. 369 trying to buy time, but Humanoid.
They're losing top turret.
At the moment. Top esports are always
They're going to rotate and get top tier too. Lucian Nami is going to rotate top here, I think.
Yeah, Fnatic, they're doing a good job forcing.
Like, the thing is, they're like getting kills, but they're losing so hard macro wise. Are they losing tier 2 mid? Nice from Humanoid. Nice kill. Okay, Humanoid. Oh, it's still a disaster on the map, though. It's such a disaster on the map. Are they losing? Did TN get full top tier 2? Let's see it. I mean, he got pretty much the entire top tier 2. Lucian Nami is going to be able to rotate there. I mean, this is like good for... I mean, this is... it's decent for Fnatic, but there's a lot of standing gold on the map for top esports. Humanoid is trying so hard, but the macro is just really outclassed. Yeah, it's a weird situation for sure. Honestly, wait, is this a correct purchase from JackieLove? Does he need to go LDR in this game? This early? I feel like he could just pull out the fucking IE. No? And I don't even know if Fnatic can fight this Drake. I think that they're so far behind. Oh my god, Humanoid. Did he int? Okay, he did it. Oh, TN inted? TN griefed? TN griefed? The standard TN grief? Winnable? Okay. Should be just Drake for top esports. Actually, I mean, TN's dead. Maybe it's not top. Maybe it's not Drake for top. Actually, I mean, Xin has no ult. What's happening here? Bro, what just fucking happened? Cream is still not level 11. Cream should be catching this mid wave here. Honestly, maybe top esports just give it, actually. Okay, kind of good for Fnatic. They're losing a lot of gold in side lanes, though. Like, the fact that Humanoid TP'd to this top lane situation, that's why he's only 150 CS. He's just been forced to fight a lot. They will be able to just... wait, hold on. Let's see this fight first. They'll be able to just push the other lanes and get an advantage. Separation there, Deathmatch Smash doesn't connect. Mako's ulti does though. Oscar goes to okay. They sidestep, Mako flashes away, and Oscar Cream is behind. Cream is behind. Humanoid from the side is Cream. Humanoid killed one. Over the wall, but the charm still connects, but he's in such a bad spot. Last Spirit Rush out. Oh, is Humanoid dead? That's a huge shutdown if he dies. Oh man, he just gave the shutdown to JackieLove. Oh, he killed Nami. He suicided to kill Nami here. They covered his retreat as well. Gun has flash. As well. They can't fight this. They can't fight this, bro. You have to run, bro. All your gold is on the block. You cannot fight this. It's just a Humanoid shutdown. I mean, Humanoid has been playing pretty well this game. He really snowballed his like level 1 advantage. He had a big level 1 advantage because of the invade, and he was able to carry it throughout the game. And this just looks hilarious, doesn't it?
That's a one-way ticket. And that is not a one-way ticket to a place you want to be.
I mean, here TN covers the Humanoid W, but Humanoid should have just taken the W back, bro. It's literally just TN on that side.
And when TN's able to get over there and Jackie just... Yeah, your mouth is open.
That sidestep was slick.
It was pretty clean. It's definitely going to be difficult to take down Jackie. He's got 700 gold bounty on his head.
No, there's no way we can die here, by the way. Yeah. Cream is actually fighting back down like half an item.
right.
It's okay.
This looks quite
And
good
2 levels, though.
now.
Oh, Oscar got it. Oscar greater than 369.
So they've got full humanoid. I'd be okay with him poking around. Maybe he's able to do something, but
Razzle caught out though. He's going to get wild growth, but he gets sent back in the hole of top esports.
Oh, man. This is 4v5. Cream wasn't even here. Oscar's dead, too. That's Baron. They should just run Baron for Drake. That's probably game. They're just going to be up like 7-8K. Like, this is honestly like a pretty... Like, I mean, there's some things that were a little bit weird in this game. Like the fact that Cream ended up having such a hard time in lane because of what happened level 1. Like, that's not standard. Like, normally Cream has been super stable. But this is like a pretty standard top esports Fnatic game, like how you'd visualize it. Like, this is not like weird to me in any way. Like, Fnatic is pretty good at skirmishing, but they have really bad macro, and top esports has like pretty good skirmishing themselves, so they have the potential to win, but they have like significantly better macro. But also, like, Fnatic's draft is just terrible here if they do, like I said this at the beginning, the whole point of this draft, the Sion is useless in this game. Like, Sion doesn't do shit to a champion like Lucian. Lucian just free hits you the entire time. This is not a time where like Lucian doesn't scale, and like Lucian being forced to hit the tank gives you an advantage. The whole reason why the Sion is picked is to try to force the split map bot dive. The fact that they didn't execute that means that you just essentially have a useless champion on your team for the rest of the game.
He finally has a support.
He's not afraid.
This is what people forget. JackieLove finally has a support, man. Yuyan Jar Dwar, the years of sitting down in the bottom side and just waiting for...
Bro, why are we flaming Dro, bro? Dro was like the best support he had before this. Come on, bro. That's f***ed up. Oh, JackieLove got flashed on?
A mega play here. Fnatic might have a
Hex Drinker? Oh, man, there's no one that can get to him. Ah, Jesus. Ah, lordy. Cream died here. To Humanoid, I guess? Wait, what happened? Oh, man, he Q3'd him. Yeah, it's GG. They end here. Wait, Tien ult, bro. Ult, so you get your stats. Hello? They could have ended here. Instead, they get 2 inhibs. They could have ended this game. Tien is such an inter. Yeah, Tien is an inter for sure. I mean, still, like, played arguably a better game than Razork this game. He just played a much better macro game than Razork. It feels like Razork was just playing to, like, try to force kills. Like, he did this, like, bad gank bot. Tien punished by taking his full top side. Razork played to like gank side lanes when Tien took Herald and went top, and then Tien was able to get full top turret by himself, and then he was able to get 90% of the tier 2. Like, that's the thing about Tien, is that he's pretty smart. And 369 is just TPing here in front of Humanoid. Nice. Tien smurfed on him there. Tien smurfed on Humanoid low-key, though. 369 is unkillable. He just goes straight onto Noah. They just dive Noah. JackieLove is dead? No, he's alive, bro. What? Pentakill for... Oh, wait, no. It would just be a quad. Never mind. All right, GG. I mean, they almost survived 30 minutes. Like, it wasn't that bad of a game from Fnatic.
Yeah,
like, they're...
maybe just,
like, this isn't... I mean, it didn't go great. Like, but it went, like... It felt like they could win this game 1 in every 10 times after the early game, maybe.
Nice family picture here in front of the Nexus.
Oh, yeah.
Top esports, baby.
How good are they?
We've got Senna, Draven, Ashe banned by Fnatic. They end up going Kalista Renata. Top Esports picks Rumble Varus. It's probably going to end up being a Rumble support. Do they lane swap though? No, I feel like Cream plays everything. He plays Quay as well. It's like pretty versatile champ. You can play it to like lane bully super hard with like poke, Halo Blades, lethality. You can also play it as like a more consistent DPSer with a thing like Renata. Just depends. I think the Rumble actually could be an issue for Top Esports. Maybe that could give Fnatic a chance to win. Okay, so we end up going with a K'Sante pick, so they're just locking the Rumble support in. Do we get a LeBlanc pick blind? I think that we might just get it because he played so well in it last game, right? So maybe that he just goes for a blind LeBlanc pick. And top, what do you end up going here? The thing is, like, Oscar has really bad champion pool, man. Like, this guy doesn't play anything anymore, it feels like. I mean, Oscar TF, like TF is a good pick here, don't get me wrong. I think TF is a good pick. I just don't like Oscar's TF at all. Camille? Okay, Oscar Camille. We haven't seen his Camille. I can see it. Honestly, I liked Fnatic's draft, kind of. I think that right now, Top Esports is looking to potentially lane swap, though. playing versus Kalista Renata and with a K'Sante versus Camille. And Cream, I mean, Ahri is not that good in this game. I don't think that Ahri is that insane here. It's another playable LeBlanc game for sure. They're actually just laning straight up. So pretty much the way it works is like Camille just scales versus K'Sante. It's not like you really abuse the K'Sante hard in lane. It's that K'Sante can't abuse you and you should get like pretty much free time to one item. There's some scary parts, but yeah, you just play till one item on Camille, and then you actually can kind of trade level 9 plus one item. And they're actually just winning this bot lane straight up. The Rumble support. Jackie has a biscuit right now. By the way, Jackie's playing lethality. I mean, Jackie generally just plays lethality Varus, though. Feels like he prefers it. Cheater recall for Cull is pretty decent for Camille, because once again, she's just trying to farm until she has items. Okay, that's pretty big.
Could be in trouble. There's a flash commit from Humanoid again on top of Cream, who has no ulti. His flash to be burned is a question mark, because Razork right on top of him. Last couple of autos don't come through. The range is there. Humanoid needs one more.
Oh, one more auto. Nice, 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 that's nice. Oh, I was clenching there.
It's a powerhouse move for Fnatic.
Nicely done. Those plays are exactly what
okay, good gank. This is one of the strengths of their combo. Okay, Jackie Love trolled.
How he does it. Running forward, Noah's going to get a Ren. The trade comes first, but
ends up being 1 for 1.
Reset on the bailout.
Good for Fnatic, though.
The kill while Noah looks for the chase, but this is why his Renata is
all right, good play from Jun. I like that.
20 CS advantage. First that kill leads up straight to Dirk. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, speaking of advantages, as the charm.
Cream might have had to ult if that hit.
Shane, that could have been close to a kill yet again.
Good trade for Humanoid. And he had a, oh, what's happening here? Is Tien dead? Tien's dead, I think. He's just dead. He got grubs and he died. Oh, and Humanoid gets another one with his Darksteel. That's so good for Fnatic. Now we have 4 Darksteel stacks plus boots too. It's really big for Fnatic. I think this game is also way better from them from draft, so Bot is like suffering though. Bot is down so much CS. How is Bot so far behind? Kalista Renata, I mean, they're just down like 25 CS, just dry in lane. 369 can probably answer it, to be honest. Yeah.
369 spaces, no. Hookshot, wallshot actually gets the max range. The flip, almost there. Oscar Renan.
Okay.
That precision protocol was closed.
Okay, nice from Razor. Dude, they're actually kind of smurfing early game. Okay, Fnatic, please macro like humans this game.
And we go back towards mid, ball fighting. Charm doesn't connect, but Mako does.
Oh man, that's so bad. The Humanoid shutdown. He loses the Darksteel stacks, and Cream gets Darksteel stacks, and he gets a shutdown. The gold is pretty much even mid lane now. And they'll lose Drake. I mean, I can definitely see Fnatic pulling leads. It's just I'm worried about their macro. Like they don't play solid macro games. It's really scary for them.
In the top half of the map.
They don't really have a small lead.
Jun is making a roam here too. He's first.
Ulti?
Mako's following.
Again with the Crescent Guard, that's a flash away. Again, caught out once more is this jungler from TES.
Mako's not level 6.
Cream and Mako sync up once again. Why is the Rumble always here? You must start getting annoyed. At least Jun here with a handshake though brings it
okay,
back.
big! Jun, bro. Jun is smurfing so hard, bro. Jun is smurfing so hard.
Exactly right.
Respect. Respect, Jun.
Another handshake from him.
Speaking of insanity, he flashed for this. Wasn't Tien, he has no ulti.
Okay, Tien dies. So does 369. Oh, never mind. 369 just killed Oscar. Oh, never mind. He doesn't kill Oscar. Okay. Jesus. I mean, the early kill is going to Fnatic. That's nice. I mean, they need to have an early lead because they're not a better team when it comes to macro. So they need to have an early lead. I like to see it. I just don't know what happened bot. Like, is the lane matchup really that bad?
Not paying attention to anything happening up on that top half. I'm going to keep getting my plates. I'm going to keep getting my money. That CS
369 has to know that Razork is here.
Oscar, nice little sidestep here as
Razork has ult. Oh, Noah's just dead as hell. He just gets solo killed. Oh, man, why did we flash? And we ulted? I don't know, bro. Okay, Humanoid gets 1. He gets 1. He gets 1. 2 for 1 bot side. 369 ended up getting dove top and dying, so it's 2 for 2 across the map. Let's see if this guy dies. Cream is probably going to be the one that starts this. Oh, Mako died for no reason.
We're getting clumsy here. As Top Esports continue to play out and Cream finally gets
Cream has to walk this way. This is a Humanoid TP onto Tien. This is a double TP. Tien will end up dying. They get grubs, though. They get grubs on this as well. It's a bloody game, bro. It's a bloody, bloody game. Gets double TP'd on here. I mean, I think it's fine from Cream. Or from, okay, big. Okay, Humanoid is actually getting some kills. He's getting back into it. Now he's up 1.1k. 6 kills on LeBlanc. And it is a good LeBlanc game. The kill on Mako allowed the bailout to, or the level up to come in. 369 wasn't able to cancel the hook shot with E. Oscar is pretty strong. International Tien, bro. This is what everyone expected. No one trusts Tien internationally.
Power for Fnatic.
Oscar in though, is he in trouble? The flip back. Hexacotomatum bubbles as though the all out to the edge here is Kha'zix doing Kha'zix things until Oscar.
He kills him. He kills him. Oh, maybe not.
Really good buffers in the matchup as the space.
Oh, 369 spaced him.
369 with the flip. Oscar predicts. He walks up. He walks away.
It's level 10. 369 spaced him. Kind of sucks. Cream might look top.
As he gets that turret in the end, but Cream's just taking a blast going right into Fnatic. Now Spirit rushes for the turn. He dodges.
Okay. Good dodge from Razor. That hostile takeover doesn't do anything, I don't think. Okay, pretty big. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's go Fnatic. The hostile takeover was kind of like wasted, but because Mako got a good ulti there, Top Esports tried to fight knowing that, or thinking that they had people coming up. But in reality, Fnatic was just closer because they ran their bot lane mid before this. Kalista was just able to get to this play. And now Humanoid is really, really strong. All right, let's see. Let's play a solid macro game Fnatic. No classic Fnatic throws, they win this game. They have enough of a lead. They just win normally if they just don't grief it for no reason. They are playing towards topside here. This is what the expected play is from Top Esports.
That is 2 item LeBlanc versus 1 item.
Mako flashed.
Okay, Mako gets flash blown, and this is good from Fnatic. Like I said, they're covering the top cross map while taking the Drake. This is one of the best timings I've seen Fnatic play around Drake all year, where they actually covered the cross map and they got the Drake at the same time. They secured the objective because they know it's free. Like, you kind of have to get lucky to hit it. Oh, man. Okay. Nice. He dies to turret. Tien dies as well. Big, 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 big. Oh, and Humanoid got the flash at the end. Nice. Has to be game. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much unlosable, I would say. Whereas against, like, Top Esports, they probably have much more reasonable mental. Razork is dead. Oh, this is a big in from Fnatic. This is the int we said not to do, bro. Did they lose Baron? Did they just lose? Bro, what? Why did they just do this? Okay, they don't lose Baron. They don't lose Baron. It's bad, but it's fine. They have good poke with Humanoid here. Okay, good ult from Jun. Good ult from Jun. Okay, 369 is dead. Gives a reset.
Step 1 is down. Step 2 comes with Oscar who almost overchases the top.
All right, they have to give Drake. Bro, Jun, that was insane by Jun. Dude, Jun is actually clutch. I really like Jun. The thing is, like, they're
kind of imagining that dream giant ulti.
I want to see Jun with a different AD, to be honest, though. Like, I don't think Noah's bad, but I just think that, like, the pairing is kind of weird because Jun, I feel like, is really aggressive. Like, what about a Jun Karzi bot lane? Ooh, that kind of sounds spicy to me.
Humanoid backed out of the brush. Jun stays in.
JackieLove absolutely took off Mako's head there.
Jun thinks he's safe. He's walking in. He's going to be targeted out. He flashes away the hand.
Nice onto JackieLove. He hits those. Big Jun. Nah, Jun is a fucking beast, bro. Jun is a fucking beast. Walked up knowing that the enemy was there. Baits it. Then lands the Q on JackieLove on the way out. So insane, actually. Respect. Respect, respect, respect. That's actually such a good way to check vision. And, like, he was doing that without Callisto ults. Like, that's pretty hard. But it's like you wait until your team is close enough. You say, like, hey, guys, I'm going to walk in here. You're instantly ready to react to their play. And then you hit the Q on the way out. That's, like, perfect, bro.
They don't have to get fancy at all.
This is a fake play, by the way, from, this is a fake play from... Okay, big. Yeah, this is desperation. Super fake play, super fake play. They're just trying to see if they can get everything because they know the game is over. Like, if they let them split here, they're just done because enemy team is Baron. Like, you can never let a team with LeBlanc, Camille get Baron, so they just go for this play. super fake, and then they end up just accepting it. I mean, if you don't do this, you just end up losing your inhibs. So most of the time, teams will just flip this because they know it's better than the other situation. Okay, Noah. All right, GG, GG. 1-1, 1-1. And technically, wait, is this a faster game time? Is this a faster game time? We take those, bro. We take those. Not a good look for my boys in North America, though. Not a good look that they got absolutely fisted.
A double knockup with a fade score. A double triple setup here for the Camille yet again.
Dude, I think Viego is going to be super high prio now. I think Viego jumps in prio in this series. Because Viego is the type of champion that, like, in these types of games where there's a ton of kills and it's really messy, Viego pops off. Zaya Rakan. Okay. I mean, Rumble is unironically good here. It's much better here than it was in the last game now. Because the enemy team doesn't have a LeBlanc on their side. I mean, I think this should probably be an Azir pick as well. I'd be down for, like, Azir Rumble, but they're going Tristana mid. Okay, so Humanoid, does he just pick Talia here? I think he picks Talia here. Yeah, I like the Talia pick. Nice. Sejuani Talia is kind of vegan. It's kind of vegan, and it makes Merc Treads really good on Tristana. I don't really like the Sejuani pick. I mean, the Sejuani pick enables a potential Camille on 5, but I think that what's going to happen is Top Esports is going to play Renekton. I think they're going to play like Renekton Nico, maybe. I think this might be Renekton Nico. Ends up being Ashe. Okay, I could see Ashe as well. Nah, I think you should pick Renekton here. Yeah, it's a Renekton blind, because Renekton blind soft counters the Camille, and then Oscar. I guess Oscar can just go as Cassante here, but Cassante is not that good when you're playing into. Well, it can be good. That's a lot of Merc Treads value on the side of Top Esports. I don't really like the Fnatic draft. I'm gonna be honest. I like their draft last game, but I don't really like this draft. But they have been playing early game better, so maybe they win anyway. But I look at this, I see Sejuani, Zach, and fucking Talia all on the same team with a Rakan. It's like Merc Treads just end up being so fucking OP, and then like nothing can contend with the Trist in side lane here. If you pick Talia versus Trist, and then you also have a top laner that's kind of weak in side lane, the Trist can run the game inside. I think Fnatic really their draft here. I don't like either draft. I think Top Esports draft is completely fine. So here's the potential swap. The problem is that Top Esports read the swap and they're already in top lane. Oh, and everyone's here. This is so bad. This is so bad for Fnatic. Fnatic is getting here.
I mean, this could be game breaking. This could be series breaking. This could be a main bracket decider. And
okay. Good flash from Jun. Okay. Dude, Cream needed to just flash that. He griefed really hard. If he just W'd at Noah, or if he flashed, it would have been really good. It would have been super good. Cream is choking this series, bro. First international, he has been choking. Oh, good play from Razork. The thing is, they have flashes bot. Actually, they should not go for the bot play. They should not hit level 2 and try to fight bot. If they do, I think they lose the game. It's like up to, oh, okay, Mako takes a turret shot. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay to, it's a really risky bot gank though, because if they flash and heal well, you might just end up selling yourselves out and dying. I think Razork should probably just go back to his camps. I think that ganking bot would be a big mistake here.
Just go back to your own side here right now.
Yeah. So Cream entered First Blood, but Top Esports got the lanes they want, which is arguably more important than the First Blood, because it's so hard for Fnatic to lane 2v2 into this. But Top Esports definitely look nervous, bro. They look like they're like, they just don't want to lose, you know? They don't want to lose to this EU team with their favorites in China. And like Top Esports, you got to realize like some of these players were on the infamous choke team as well. This is good from TN though. Ooh, gets the Bramble Q.
Level 3 now picked up onto Razork. Twisted Van's going to be pulled
out
as well. Razork has to be
Razork has no flash.
And die. The Bramble smash again. The sapling out, and with red buff too. Razork gets
that's actually his own jungle. Kind of. I mean, the game state is actually really not good for Fnatic. They did get this First Blood, but then you also have to consider it's First Blood on a Rakan. That doesn't really matter. Rakan's another champ, kind of like Lulu, that doesn't make insane use of this. Razork's not going to be level 3 off. Actually, no, he will be level 3 off this. He will, because he got Krugs.
Because right now, TN still hovering around mid.
Like, the lanes are just hard. Like, Top Esports now has winning top lane and winning bot lane. And mid is still stable. Like, it's not like Humanoid got a huge advantage or anything over the Tristana. So game state is favored to top here. He's got more sustain as well. This is a fake play. Fnatic should not commit for this. Oh, maybe Talia does something. Maybe Talia does something.
Tien, is it a bait? I don't know, because the Weaver's Wall from Humanoid follows up, but he's on the wrong side of it. Jackie.
Oh my god, they're all dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, Humanoid's dead too. This is like a game-losing play. Bro, whatever. Don't fight around the bot lane, bro. Don't fight around the bot lane. They're so fucking ahead. Like, they just need... Dude, you know what? They just need to take a bad base. They just need to take a bad base. They cannot continually lane like this over and over again and try to bail themselves out. It's not going to ever work, bro. Just take a bad base. Accept that you have to take a bad base here and just come back to lane with some HP and some resources. Like, take a bad base. Maybe you get some tempo off that. You take Drake. You stall the game. Like, please, man. You just have to take a bad base. It sucks. Like, it's not good, bro. It sucks to take a bad base, but I think you have to there. But yeah, looked away for a second and they lost again. Yeah, I mean, the problem is they ended up in lanes where they were matched. And I don't think that this is actually that viable of a strategy. Like, people are so confident in lane swapping these days that they're picking lanes. They're picking like a top lane that's unlaneable and a bot lane that's unlaneable. Because this is what was happening in Europe, right? Remember finals? G2 was playing like Sion when it wasn't good, plus Tristana Lulu, which also wasn't good in lane. And you're playing two lanes that like cannot match ever, and you're just hoping that you never end up in a situation where you are forced to actually lane. You think you can guarantee the lane swap. You can't actually guarantee a lane swap if you're not also significantly stronger level 1. It was just a... Okay, Mako no flash.
This time in the 3v2, it works out well. Jackie still sits though with the Nature's Grasp following through and the zoning coming through from this virus. The feathers fly through. Jackie Love is out of range. Tien.
Okay, decent play. I mean, they had to make this play. Level 6 on all of them. To be fair, this doesn't actually help the game that much.
Falling comes through, and here's the
Wait.
Wall as it interrupted Humanoid halfway through. But he's okay.
Okay. The Buster shot wasn't able to interrupt the kill on Noah, so it's basically useless. I mean, look, you can blame Noah because Noah has been laning poorly, but these are not good lanes that are being picked. I think the game 2 was probably the one where they went way too far down in CS. But this lane is unlaneable. And I think it's more of a champ pool issue than anything else. Okay, Tien is kind of in no man's land. Okay, Tien is inting. It's a good kill. It's another good kill, but once again, it's on Noah, and his champion is just not good here. Can they do anything about... Double flash? Double flash. That's really high value from Jun right there. Really high value from Jun.
When it didn't feel possible as the all-in from Cream comes through, and I don't think Humanoid, it's going to be a burst of a trade here. Double rocket jump, Cream runs in with the ulti. He's got a reset.
Oh, Cream solo killed him. Yeah. Cream's not a bad fucking series.
Pretty safe mid lane. Bit of control here as I say it. Razork.
This seems overforced to me. I don't like this play at all. Yeah, that feels desperate. That feels really desperate. Now they're down 4K.
Yeah, they were pretty confident there, top.
Well, this is going to be a 1v1, isn't it?
Oh.
Esports are finding it everywhere through mid, through bot. Now the fight
that guy's dead.
Is going to get
It's falling apart. It's falling apart. It was a valiant attempt. It was a valiant attempt. I don't see them being able to win this game, though. Korean casting is just that good. Yeah, I like the Korean casters. Okay, maybe they can catch Cream here. Cream looks like he's kind of in trouble. Oh, they didn't get the shove on him, and Tien actually walked out with phase rush. Yeah. I mean, Drake is up, but they just used Rakan ulti. Thing is, Top Esports doesn't need to go for this Drake. They can just push mid and get tier 2. They actually don't even care about the Drake. It doesn't matter that much. What matters is that they're hitting mid for free.
Fnatic can try and pincer here. Let's see. It's 20 in 3 seconds has ult.
Trying to clear the wave. Good timer on that. Razork,
good jump from Cream.
Swinging a miss. Cream with good timing himself.
They're just going to go and clear the wave mid again. Fnatic didn't even get Drake during this timer. I mean, Top Esports is just better at the game than them. The thing is, like, I can't see the angle for them because their comp is not good later on. They don't win side lane. They don't win team fights. And they're down a ton of golden Drakes. So I really can't see how Fnatic come back into this game. They have to just look for some random pick. It's one of those games where you're just like, camp a brush, you have to sacrifice tempo and hope you can catch somebody in a side lane and snowball that into a bigger advantage. I like the season 1K games a lot. Yeah, it's my favorite season in the last like 5. Okay, they kill 369 here. 369 got his Q off. Oh, 369, okay. They're all they're so here. Oh man, they're so They're incredibly here.
Together, and maybe it's okay, but Jackie Love, as he flushes away, starts free firing, auto attacking from over the wall, and
Mako's on his ass, bro. Nah, Mako, no, don't do it to him. No, Mako. Oh, Mako almost solo killed him. Okay. All right. But hurt when a player with a brain plays the role. Honestly, I have no clue how the AD carry arc is going to go. AD carry is by far my worst role. All right. Cream gets killed here. Fails his flash for no reason. Renekton is kind of in no man's land. Okay, he got canceled. Humanoid, why did you cancel it, bro? Why did you cancel it? Dude, why did you cancel it, Humanoid? Oh my god, he was going to just be inting. The Renekton was going to TP in. He was just going to be inting. Humanoid, man, why?
Alright, TN is here.
I mean, they're down so much gold. Cream is not here yet. Oh, 369 is going in. They have no damage onto 369.
He says, come at me. Crocodile fever again. He survives and gets on out as Razork is maybe
Razork is too low.
The piercing arrow comes out of the
TES can just turn and start Baron, I think. I think they just started here. They have Ginsu Varus as well. They do it really well. But by doing this camp for Razork, he has the ability to stay. Oh, never mind. He didn't do the camp. He ended up recalling, finishing his recall. All right, it's gone. They don't win this fight either. Oh. Okay. 369 is dead. They don't win the fight, though.
He won't jump back on in as Cream is getting reset.
Imagine if Cream didn't waste his flash, he would have popped off there. Oh, yeah. If that Q landed onto Noah, Noah was dead. So this is Soul in 15 seconds for Fnatic. Or for Top Esports. Fnatic has to contest it, though. They need to fight.
A lot of power, and they're going to go.
Be a miracle. TN starts off the engage. Jackie Love those caught out.
Jackie Love has cleanse. And they just need to kite the engage. Oh, Noah's getting his face melted. Oh my god. Is that the angle? Jesus, Cream. This is like the first game Top kind of looked like themselves in the series. Yeah, they just end. I mean, it was a respectable showing. I know Doublelift is really surprised by this. You know, everyone focused on the fact that Doublelift rated Fnatic as a better team than Top Esports, but they missed the most egregious part of that tier list. The most egregious part of that tier list was that he was trying to put BLG under G2 and chat stopped him. That's the most egregious part. He, like, look, if you say Top Esports is bad, like, Top Esports is the worst Asian team. I had that take. Everyone had that take. Understandable. If you think G2 looked better than BLG this split, I don't know about that one, bro. Like, that is indefensible. That's the one that got me, man.